Hello students, today we will go through the part 2 of chapter number 10 Internet, and your today's content are in some of the internet terms using a web browser, and the web browser I'm going to show you is the Internet Explorer and the uses of different buttons that are available on the browser toolbar. So let us begin. Now you see, whenever we access the internet or when we talk about internet, there are some of the terms that comes in our mind, say website, web page, home page, URL, web address, www. So what is a website? So let me give you one simple example. Consider your book, that is IT apps for class 4, your computer book. Now see, you can see that your book contains a number of pages, and each pages contain the text. It may contains the pictures that are related to a particular content of that chapter. Now you see, your computer book does not hold any of the content that are related with the science, your SST or your maths. It only hold the contents or the informations that are related to your computer. So website is just like a book. As a book contains many pages, similarly a website also contains, or it consists of number of pages that holds the large amount of information on a particular topic, on a particular content that is related to that web page. And these web pages are linked to one another. Now the next is web page. So in a simple term, we can say that web page is a digital page in the website. Okay, and this page contains the text, the graphics, it contains the videos, it contains the audios, and lots of pages that are linked to one another with related to that particular website. So we may call website as a collections of number of web pages that contains the information related to that website, and the web page is a page, or what we can also call a digital page of a particular website that contains text, graphics, video, audios, and links of the other pages. Now let us see what is a home page. Now the home page is the main page of any website. Now whenever you access the internet, the first page that you can see, we call it as a homepage, and it contains the link to other page. So by default, the first page of every website, we call it as a homepage. Now next is URL, or what we call uniform resource locator. Suppose say if you want to visit your friend's place, you need to know the proper address of your friend. So similarly, if you want to visit any website, you need to know its address, that, or what we call a unique address that identifies the website. So this unique address is called the URL. So some of the examples of URL are, say, www.cartoonnetwork.com, www.tigpace.edu. Okay, these are the URL, that what we can also say as the unique address that identifies the particular website. Now next is using internet. So I don't need to talk about how to access the internet. All of you are very much aware of using the internet. Now see, there are some of the buttons of the toolbar that we need to discuss so that you can know the uses of those particular buttons, like say back, forward, stop, home, refresh, favorite. So these are some of the buttons you are going to see, that you see when you access to the web browser. So we will discuss about some of this browser one by one. So for that I need to access the my web browser. So as I have already said, the web browser I'm going to use is the Internet Explorer. So let me double click the Internet Explorer. Now see, the first page that you have seen here, as I've already discussed, we call this as a home page. So this home page, it contains a link, a number of links that are related with other pages. So if you see here, if I put the mouse pointer anywhere else here, it contains lots of information related to a particular thing. So you see the pointer changes into the shape of the hand. It means we need to click here, something is inside this particular page. So once I click on this particular page, what will happen? We'll go or we'll move to another page. Suppose say if I click on this text or on this image, what will happen is we will move to the next page. Suppose say this is the next page. So in this way, there are number of pages related to a particular website that are interlinked, okay, that are linked with one another. Now if you see at the top, see here, we call this as a back button, we call this as a forward button. Now if you want to go back, we simply click on the back button to just to view the previous page, the page that we have already visited. So let me click on the back button. Now as I click on the back button, you can see that I have moved to the page that I have already visited before. This is the page. Now if I click on the forward button, see, this is the forward button, it will take you to the page where you were before you press the back button. Before you press the back button, you were in the next page. So again, if you want to move to that particular page, we click on this forward button. See, it took to that button. Now if you see at the right hand side, it is just into the shape of a home. So we call this as a home button, and it will help you in whichever web page you are in. You may be in the 15th web page, you may be in the 20th web page. So if you want to directly go to your home page, we will click on this home button so that we can move to our home page. Now if you see here, this is a refresh button. So clicking on this button will reload the most recent versions of the current page. So if there may be some problem, there may be a problem with loading to the web page, at that time we will click on this refresh button. Now this is called a favorite button. So you can see the favorite button here. Now what is the functions of this favorite button? This options allows the user to store. It allows everyone to store and to display and organize the most frequently. If you want to print any of this content, if you want to print the page, then we will go to these tool options here. You can see the print option here. If you want to print it, if you want to zoom the web page, you can click on the zoom side here. So in this way, you will get lots of different options here that you can use it. You can also view the file into the full screen. And finally, you can see at the top, we call this as a address bar. And if you want to go for any of the website, if you want to visit any of the website, we will type the address of that website in a address bar here. So this is all in today's video. So in this video, you have learned some of the internet terms. You have seen how the browser of the Internet Explorer looks like, and we have also discussed about some of the buttons that are available on the Internet Explorer. So this is all in today's video. Kindly go through it and just revise it at home. Thank you, children.